Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a short tutorial on how to connect this nice camera, which is the Canon EOS R, with your smartphone. In this case, I'm using an iPhone 8 Plus, but it doesn't really matter if you are using a different phone like Samsung, Huawei, HTC, or a different tablet. The only thing you require is the app called Canon Camera Connect app, which is available for free for Android and iOS, and of course this camera. I have to tell you, you don't need anything else. No existing Wi-Fi network, no internet connection, nothing else except this camera and a smartphone or a tablet with that free app. Here's the camera, that's the monitor, and you start by clicking on menu. Then you go into the yellow menu, press on 5, and then it's the first point, wireless communication settings. Press on that. Then Wi-Fi settings. Here it says disable, press enable. Then go back to menu, click on Wi-Fi function. Now you need to register a name for this camera. So you can name the camera like you want it to be. You can call it Melanie, you can call it my camera, you can call it Canon EOS R. Here it says Canon EOS R, menu. Okay, this name has been selected. The settings screen will close after saving the text entered. Okay. Now you need to tell the camera with which device you want it to connect. In this case, I want to connect to smartphone. Press on that. Register a device for a connection. Okay. In this case, you need to select what type of device you want it to connect to. Not to display. I have an iPhone, which is always iOS. If you're using a different phone like Samsung, HTC, Huawei, whatever, you need to select Android. Now I press on iOS because I have an iPhone. Now hit set OK. Now, as you can see, the camera gives a name, Canon EOS R, and then 627, and here's a password down there. Now you need to grab your phone and go onto the Wi-Fi settings and enable Bluetooth as well, and to connect this camera with your phone. Just a second. Here's my smartphone and I'm enabling now Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. And here it should display the name of the camera, EOS R. Tap on that and enter the password given on the camera screen. After you've put in the password, press connect. Next step you need to do is to go into the free Canon Camera Connect app, which is also listed in the video description below. And this camera app looks like this. It might look different in the future, I have no clue, but at the moment it looks like that. Here it says new camera found. Would you like to connect this camera with your smartphone? And here's the camera listed, Canon EOS R. Yes, I would like to do so. And on the camera screen you need to say connect to the smartphone. One iPhone was found. Okay. Here's the app itself. Down there are the camera settings, so you can change the date, you can change the time. Here is the photos on camera, which is super nice because from here you can download basically all the files taken with that camera. Last night I took a lot of black files, they were just sample photos. You can also display all the video files. So in this case I would like to download this photo, for instance. Nice. Down here you can say it's a RAW file. So your phone, in this case I'm using an iPhone, and the iPhone does not support these kind of RAW files. But what it does, it converts it into a JPEG once you downloaded the photo. Here it says I took this photo with a 60th of a second, f2.8. I made an exposure, compensation and ISO 250. I can delete this photo from the camera itself by tapping here on the bin. I can also rate this photo, so you'll be able to see this rating later on in Adobe Lightroom as well. I can press on info and I can download this photo, which I'm doing now. Now you can say, would you like to download this photo with a reduced size or the original size? I say original size and OK. There you go. Now it's on my phone. Next nice thing you can do is remote live view. Here I can basically now see what the camera sees. See, that's exactly the same photo. And what you can do down here, you can set the shutter speed, you can set the ISO, which is here, you can set the aperture. You can say, okay, I would like to take high-speed photos. I would like to have this as my out of focus field. Like you can set the white balance. All these kind of things. Up here is a battery level indication. And with the memory card inside my camera, I have 130 photos remaining as memory on that card. I can switch also into the video mode. Down here you have all the nice settings as well. You can say the shutter speed, you can select the aperture, the ISO, you can choose what video size you would like to have, so 4K, Full HD, 720p and so on. You can also set the white balance. You can adjust the microphone level, and for the headphone you can press record, and to unrecord you can press that button again. And here I'm back into the photo mode. I'll show you how it works very quick. You tap on that little animal, the focus is set as seen also on the camera itself. And now I can hit the shutter release button. There you go, I took that photo now. If I go back on photos on camera, you can see the photos that we just took. Download, original size, there we go. Up here is your gallery, press on that. Here are the two photos I just downloaded. The quality is much better than with your phone, as you can see from here. If you would like to share these photos now with your friends, make sure to connect to the Wi-Fi of your hotel or to your home Wi-Fi. Inside the gallery app you can delete the photos, you can make these photos as your favorite, and of course you can share these photos via mail, Telegram, WhatsApp, messages, or you can upload these photos actually to your Dropbox or set it as background. And that's basically how to connect your Canon EOS R with your smartphone. In this case I was using an iPhone 8 Plus. So thanks for your attention, and if you have any remaining questions, make sure to state a comment below. Ciao!